Welcome back to TeshKidFX for another Apecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Apecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $4.203 mark, and it's now acting as support for us to continue pushing even higher. We had also been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this UFB in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $4.5728 mark and the $3.3927 mark, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $3.594 mark. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this UFC. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Apecoin chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $2.5976 mark, we started this massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave A, giving us a peak at around the $6.42 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave A, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of that wave B, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high, that is the low of that wave A, to the high of that wave A, that gave me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $4.5071 mark and the $3.4091 mark, which is a target area that we have fully maximized. And in the formation of that wave B, which is a corrective wave, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure also play out. And here on the chart you can see that I have this ABC corrective structure, having the wave C giving us the low in the formation of that wave B, and having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expect here on the long-term scenarios is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave C, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave C by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high, that is the low of that wave A, to the high of that wave A, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave B. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave C at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $9.8546 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave C to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave C, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave C, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high in the formation of that wave C to the upper side. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario, that is a microwave within the formation of that wave C to the upper side, and that is better seen if I zoom in here on the charts, where you can see that after bottoming out in the formation of that wave 2, in that low that we made at around the $3.5921 mark, we started this massive run up to the upper side in a move that gave us a peak at around the $4.7017 mark, and that movement to the upper side we can term it as that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, then expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side, and getting to see whether the second wave has done the minimum that we expect a wave 2 to the lower side to do by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. That gave me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we fully maximized, and I have marked that target area here on the charts using this blue target area. And having fully maximized our target area, whatever we expect next is the start of another massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I believe that is what is happening at the moment, in a move that has managed to give us a break above the 20-day MA and also our key area of resistance at around the $4.203 mark. And since we have the support for us to continue gearing up, then there are chances that Apecoin is going to continue unlocking higher prices in the formation of this wave 3 and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave A, that is the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave C at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $5.7987 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for that move to also play out, we need to continue holding above the 20-day MA and also above our key area of support at around the $203 mark, and once we continue holding above that, then we need to continue watching the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $4.7 mark, and a break above the wave 1 high. That will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is the start of this massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, having our target areas at around the $5.7962 mark, and that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios on the Apecoin chart, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. We are trading at around the 55 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the mark, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.